You gonna play the song?
Buddy ass pressing the wrong button again.
Man, hey, look, hey, bro.
Did you already start it?
Your boy?
He already starting.
All right, well, applause that.
But what up, y'all? This D-Man follow my coach, my boy, my dog, Breon.
What up, boy?
Super producer Blair in the cut, and this is Bellies and Bullshit, man. We appreciate y'all for fucking with us and rocking with us, man. This is episode 74 on they dog ass.
Are you sure? You did it right. I'm fucking it up.
Shut
up. Hey, look, y'all see.
The first time I do it flawless, this nigga like.
It's on me. I'll take that.
Say, so do I need to do it again?
No, I apologize for
So what do you say after I say that?
What up, boy, on the punk beat?
That's what I'm saying. So we appreciate y'all for fucking with us, rocking with us, man. And as y'all see, man.
Look, man. We got some legends in
Hey, we got some legends in the cup. But before all that, fuck. Hey, hold on. This is, nigga, what is it, 2008, 2007? Hey.
What I do with my hands?
I don't know what to do with my hands. Hold up.
Hey, don't hurt him.
Come on, little baby.
Hey,
hold on, man.
Bro, what?
Hey,
I use this shit on my motherfucking voice, man. What are you talking about? What? Hey, you reached Bria. I ain't here to play with you. I'm really getting you already turned the lights off.
Niggas use a jacket ass. We use a Nappyville.
What's happening?
No,
but real quick, man, we love, man. We really appreciate y'all, man, for coming and rocking with us, man, for sure. Real quick, man, tell the people who y'all are, real quick.
I'm Kiss Gang, truly.
Rockstar.
Nappyville. Hey, the nostalgia in the motherfucking room, man, is super crazy, man, because I like to say I just moved here at this point in time.
Boy, no,
I was in Indiana for a few years at this point in time, but when I originally, so you guys released Take 'Em Off in 2007, right? 2007, 2000.
Something around there.
Yeah, around that time. Right. So this is around the time when MySpace was out again, but then again, this is when everybody started coming out with the music too. When it comes to Monkey Boy, when it comes to Jiggly, when it comes to Swole, all them dudes was releasing the music at the same time, and that's when I say Indiana was at its peak when it comes to music, like because y'all started it off, then it was them. There was just like a wave that just ran through. So. How did you guys start out with the music anyway? Let's start there first. How did you guys start out with the music? How you guys get your name, and how did you guys come up with Nappyville?
Well, first y'all niggas went to North Central first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all township.
North Side. Yeah, we North Side.
North Side.
Oh, come on, man.
Bro, the North.
Yeah, they up there.
Man, you from Eagle Side Parkway,
motherfucker.
Where y'all from? Up north, 71st, Michigan area.
Okay.
Uptown, baby. Good Lord.
Nah, but go ahead. Tell us about how you guys started with the music, how you guys came up with your own individual names, and how you guys came together at Nappyville.
I make beats too.
Yeah.
That's probably something that a lot of people might not know.
Oh, I knew. I was gonna get into that. It was.
As far as like the music, like I played in church and stuff like that, so I played keys and all that, and then it started kind of moving towards this nigga. He needed some beats, and my other niggas needed beats, so I started making beats. It's like this is rock star shit, and just the way I would, carry myself, and the kind of music that inspired me, it wasn't necessarily rap music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like all kinds of music, rock and roll, country, pop, old school, Motown shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just kind of stuck. You know what I mean? And just the way that I dress, stuff wasn't the same.
Yeah.
As everybody else. Weirdo.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was cool with that.
Different.
Yeah. So
rock influenced the culture.
Yeah.
Dress, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody that dresses a certain type of way, I really feel like they they always say Nappyville did it, but it's really rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just follow the
Yeah.
wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all was the first niggas in that with skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Real talk.
And
For sure.
That right there was crazy too, because there was a lot that came along with just the way we expressed ourselves with the shit we put on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So people call us this, call us that. The bitches loved it.
Yeah.
Then everything, you know, I turn around and look back a few years later, everybody
doing it.
You
Yeah.
know, so I was like, wow, that's why we made You Should Hate Me and all that, because we were just hearing so
That's
much
where that came
Yeah.
from.
shit. Yeah, it came from
Okay.
just the niggas.
Yeah. Because y'all cracking the bitch.
Yeah.
Don't start, bring out. We'll get there. He already on the bullshit, bro. Already. So, like you said, with the. Because you guys had a whole different personality, well, not personality, but whole different style from your original Indiana motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most motherfuckers got the Bellies on, motherfuckers got the big jeans on.
Yeah.
Y'all came out blazing with not blazing, but y'all came out rocking the skinny jeans with the flannels and, you know what I'm saying,
Little
going
shirt.
crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Shit, we couldn't afford all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it real. We was
At
getting
the time,
stuff from
at the time,
Yeah, exactly.
that was
we was
cool.
going to Goodwill and finding, because I mean you couldn't go buy skinny jeans. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
These were like old, like 80s jeans, like
Straight.
they fit right.
Damn.
Now you can see my shoes that I did pay some money.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's kind of where it came from. Like
Yeah.
all the baggy jeans, I got these nice ass shoes. You can't see.
Can't see them.
You know what I mean? And it was just, it was.
And we
for us,
showed
it
we was
comfortable.
the show wasn't tying them up at the bottom with the jabot strap.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
Ain't doing that rubber band shit.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah,
We're not
exactly.
doing that. So how much did style influence y'all as far as the music?
I don't really feel like our dress influenced the music. I feel like
Go ahead.
I feel like it was more of, I mean, we was just doing what we wanted to do.
Yeah,
And
for
we
sure.
didn't really give a fuck what motherfuckers was talking about. Like, oh, these niggas got skinny jeans. Them niggas is gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then you turn
Yeah,
around
yeah.
and you start seeing what's really going on, and it's a different story.
But at the same
But I
time,
get it.
oops,
Yeah.
sorry. But y'all appearance is what really attracted more and more people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all wasn't like everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all really set the trends. Y'all really was fashion forward in a lot of things, man. And just like, man, what the fuck is these niggas?
We gotta know who they are.
They making beats. They doing their own shit, bro. Who are these niggas, bro?
Yeah.
And it's like, cause me back in the day, like just seeing y'all, I was a young kid back then. Like I was just like 08, I came out of high school, went to college for a little bit, and I came back and I started throwing parties with Trill Tight and all them niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was with Guru, with Ayo and and Sam and all of them. You know what I'm saying? So so I was like, man, them niggas is cool. Like I remember when y'all was first on Leak magazine, you know what I'm saying? So I was always that little kid in the back just watching, you know what I'm saying? So just y'all really inspired me and how I dress too.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I really haven't had the opportunity to thank y'all niggas, bro. Cause y'all niggas was really on some other shit back then.
And what he's saying is super real because we went to school together.
Yeah.
And he was really the only person that kind of like dressed like that. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker that would dress that way and the motherfuckers are asking like, damn, what you on, bro? He's like, bro, this is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at that point in time, for him, it was unapologetic. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I ain't gotta say sorry to you for me dressing the way I do. The bitches like it, so
Exactly.
you know what I mean? So
And still do.
Yeah.
man, you just like that.
That's what style is.
Yeah.
It's
I
on
mean,
top
exactly.
of
That's
exactly.
so. This I'm about to get completely off topic. I'm completely off. So let me ask you this. This might. Do you say people get dressed for other people or people get dressed for themselves? In more or less in the sense, they got to be both, right? So I mean, for you guys, what is it?
It's always been for us. You know?
Yeah.
I think in the music, we played it off the music, you know what I mean? We're like, our music is really who we are, you know? We don't try to go out and make this type of music, that type of music, nor do we opposed to anything either, you know?
Yeah.
However we feeling is what we doing. We don't never go in the studio and say, we're going to make a record for the females today, or we're going to do a club banger or some street shit. This man start playing beats or making beats. While he making the beat, I pretty much already came up with the whole
With the
record,
melodies, yeah.
everything, and then we plug it in and it's work. You know, 5-10 minutes later, we got a record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's dive back in. So where did y'all first meet?
At school.
North Central?
Nah, it was before that. Like
West
middle
Lane?
school. Yeah, I was going to West Lane.
Okay.
Because we was in the same neighborhood, but like I was a little bit farther down, like 60. What?
He's in the 60s. I was in the 70s. So we
Fox Hill, Grandview, that whole area.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was up a little farther, 71st Street.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I ended up going to Northview.
Yeah.
He was the West Lane,
Yeah.
but I went to. Had to go to summer school, so summer school was at West Lane.
Right.
So him and all the niggas he was with, mainly they all was at West Lane. We was all at summer school, and we all started, kind of mixing up because you don't really too much mix up until you get to high school.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you coming from all over.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
And one of his main artists at the time, me and him was close. You know what I mean? He was like the best rapper in the city at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could rap fast. That's why niggas rap fast. She was like,
Yeah.
damn. He was, I was like, this nigga's rapping tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was kicking around him, and he's like, man, you need to work with bro. He's called himself Digital back then.
Digital,
that's what he called his nigga.
Okay.
Man.
That was my beat making name.
Yeah.
So, like good with everything, I guess, computerized.
So how old was y'all? Would y'all say around this time?
13.
Yeah.
Damn. So you was producing and had artists then.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Running shit, bro.
Yeah, so you had the mindset early that this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna stick with this.
Yeah, because I mean, it interests me. It's like, oh, okay. I figured out, you can make beats.
Yeah.
Not only
We can
that,
make
but
songs.
he was actually
Yeah.
good. He was
Yeah.
like actually doing the same type of beats that everybody from No Limit, Cash Money, and it was fucking us up. We was like, we can't like how does this even make sense? And then the little shit we was using back then was
Was it Fruity Loops and shit?
Nah, that
it
shit
was
didn't
all
even
keyboard.
exist.
Damn.
Yeah, we was really playing shit. You know?
Yeah.
But nobody was making beats, so we had no choice but to learn how to
do that.
learn how to shoot videos. Learn how to do everything that we do ourselves because we had to. It wasn't like we was we just had to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So-
Or we wouldn't have it.
So time goes on, so the music goes on. So tell me how Take 'Em Off comes about, man.
Hold on, real quick, because y'all did a mixtape first.
Welcome to Nappyville.
Welcome to Nappyville.
Yeah.
So that y'all did that mixtape, and then y'all got with Monkey Boy, or when did that transition?
So we was doing our own thing. Rock had a label, Country Fresh Music. So
Country Fresh Music. Okay.
and Nappyville wasn't just me and Rock. It was actually like 8, 12.
Yeah, it was like
12 niggas.
Yeah, it was a lot of us. It was
Okay.
niggas in the neighborhood.
Okay, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, it really was like that. So it wasn't like it was just me and him. We didn't even me and him only had like 3 records together.
Yeah.
If you remember because Welcome to Nappyville, before when we put this actual single out of Super Clean,
Right.
Yeah.
it was because Super Clean was the first single.
First one. Yep.
With me and him.
Yeah.
'Cause we ended up doing a song together. It was like, damn, this shit sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because we had never really done a song together, just us.
Wow.
That's
and that was the product of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because we like when we first went to the radio, we was Young True and Rockstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't a Nappyville.
Yeah.
Nappyville was just the whole clique of everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the radio kind of coined us as
Nappyville.
Nappyville.
Because for a minute it was just, oh yeah, we got Young True and Rockstar. It was never Nappyville. They put that on us. So at some point in time, they heard the name Nappyville and figured that was our name.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I thought it was just y'all two Nappyville.
So that's shit. Y'all was fucking shit. We
Wow.
gonna roll with it.
I mean, there's
just
no
kinda-
way around it at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody's making flyers and
Yeah,
all these things
Nappyville,
coming to
Nappyville.
Nappyville. Nappyville like, shit.
But we didn't really want them to do that because it's like it's leaving the homies behind because that's who Nappyville was. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh, so did that kind of created the vibe
But
between you and the
everybody-
homies?
Nah, everybody got so much love for each other.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, and we got the same people with us today. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's dope.
So they know we ain't never got mad at each other over no shit like that. So
For
they
sure,
was really
for
like,
sure.
well, fuck it. But they sometimes when people be like Nappyville, they come like, nigga, we all Nappyville. You know what I
Facts.
mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to the whole Nappyville.
For sure.
Shout out to the whole Nappyville.
sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to
For
the whole
sure.
Nappyville.
And
for
I'll
sure.
give you a little more cover story on that.
Yeah, for sure.
The name Nappyville, it was all of us, but it came from a song. It was like repping from the Nappy City, Naptown, Nappyville. So really and truly, Nappyville is what we were calling the city.
Oh.
They called it,
Yeah.
And they just put it to with y'all.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, it wasn't even like y'all. It wasn't like y'all thought it. Like it wasn't even.
getting
It wasn't even supposed to be that.
Yeah, this is all exclusive stuff. People don't know none of this stuff. Really.
Everything been organic since day one. That's
Damn.
Yeah.
This shit just happened. Okay. So okay, so not even talking about.
So the mixtape,
mixtape
Then,
super
so
clean.
how did y'all get with where'd the whole Monkey Boy situation come in? Was it right after that?
No.
There was yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead with the timeline,
bro. Cause like I said, we made super clean the shit, and we was fucking with Trilogy.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember them. We was fucking with Trilogy, Kev, Ready Rock, and Alpha Live.
Okay.
Okay. So they was all on the radio doing all the shit, and we didn't know they was even on the radio. So we doing all these, we doing all our own little shows and shit. You know what I mean? We in 18, 19 just putting shows together,
Killing shit.
Yeah, but we didn't know. We just wanted to perform.
Yeah.
For the bitches. That's all we cared about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We wasn't trying to blow up. We didn't give a fuck because in our little neighborhood, we thought we was already worldwide. We had no idea that we wasn't worldwide. You couldn't tell us we wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
So we were just making shit, and we was like, yo, we're gonna do a show this week. We telling all the little bitches, all the homies, we gonna do a show because we was always putting shit together. This nigga 17 with a townhouse. We throwing parties every fucking night. You know what I mean? Wild shit. But anyway, so we was like, yo, we're gonna throw a party, throwing little small shit, charging people. Then we started just performing all the time. And then the song, JF heard the song. I was like, who the fuck are these little niggas? You know what I mean? So next thing you know, Ready Rock got a hold of the song, and then Kev from Trilogy came over and jumped on it. Then they took it, and as you know, start playing in the Battle of the Beats on the radio. Everybody calling my phone to my
7 o'clock.
He's like, yeah, you on the radio? I said, what you talking about? You know what I mean? And then once my mom and my sisters and everybody started calling me, I said, damn, this shit real. We won like 30 days straight. They retired a bitch, and the next you know, the song just
went into rotation,
went crazy. So we doing real niggas is booking us at this point. Because they already seen us doing shows. We took the initiative to book ourselves first, put a cell phone. Now niggas is booking us. We had like 68 shows that summer.
That's crazy.
Then next you know, we had one of the shows was at Tremors. Bro,
legendary.
Yeah, legendary.
I never been in Tremors. Never.
That was a wave right
man.
there.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a wave. Tremors was a wave.
And that's when we met G Fresh. He was on the side of the stage, and the homie Riddles was like, yo, he want to holler at y'all. You know what I mean? So we see this nigga with hella ice on and shit to my man, I want to sign y'all. And we was fucking with Atlantic Records at the time.
Yeah.
And they wasn't doing nothing with it. So he scratched that deal for us, and we started fucking with them, with Monkey Boy. And that's how Monkey Boy jumped in. But that was like a year and a half, 2 years after.
After the mixtape.
Yeah.
I wanted a Monkey Boy chain so bad.
They were hard chains.
I said that motherfucker hard.
Hey, I drew the logo.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. Drew that bitch.
That's hard.
Damn.
Yeah, man. If you can, give me a little.
Buddy want to get iced out.
I would want to change, man. But them motherfuckers was hard, bro.
So how was it with Monkey Boy as far as like you said
Fresh.
that Atlantic wasn't really doing shit with y'all, so when you guys went
So y'all niggas was signed.
Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga? How we skip? What?
he just said that. That's why I'm
I
going
know,
to.
but like, damn, like that's
we was getting calls from everywhere.
We had contracts from all the labels.
Yeah, like because everybody was trying to call and see what is this record that's playing on the radio.
Yeah.
You don't know. Like everybody's calling.
So
they calling and checking with the DJ because that's what the labels do.
Right.
They'll call and check with whoever, radio station. Then they'll check with the street DJs.
Right.
See if this shit's legit. Like what's up with these new artists? Who are these people?
Yeah.
Because really, a lot of people in Indianapolis that didn't know us. If you weren't from our side of town or wasn't in our family, you didn't even know we was from here.
Facts.
Oh, they don't even sound like they're from that.
Facts.
Right.
What does Nap sound like? You know what I mean? Every side of town sound different.
For sure.
If you really want
like
to
a
keep it real.
motherfucking boy.
Hey, never thought about it that way. Never really thought about it that way. So did it feel good to be a part of like a home team at that point in time when it come to like
That's
instead
really
of
why we did it.
Atlantic and whatever? Now we with Monkey Boy, we with the home crowd. Like now we know for a fact we about to get pushed.
But you gotta understand, at this time, bro is like Big Meech type of vibe. You feel me? So it's like we immediately all that shit the niggas used to talk. It immediately started getting quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They really didn't want to speak on us like that no more. You know?
Yeah.
So it kind of helped us out even more because we already had the ear of people, most of the females. Most of the niggas had some sense about them, you know what I mean? It fucked with us. Now the streets is fucking with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
got
like-
that. They got that backing.
So
Yeah.
you got the streets and you got the females, and it's like it's a win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you got
Sure.
a real team. You
And
know?
that respect behind it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, he took everything we was doing and multiplied it, just 10x'd it up. You know, scaled everything up. Videos started getting better. He bought us real cameras, put us in a bigger studio.
Yeah.
We actually started leaving town. 'Cause until we started doing like the New York back and forth, bro, I never left this city ever.
Yeah.
I never left my side of town. I didn't know like about none of this. I didn't care. Like Chicago, Gary, that's different, but I ain't never went nowhere. You know what I mean?
So how did it feel to? How did it feel to get to go to these places and represent Indianapolis? Like
I think we really turned up everywhere we went.
Yeah.
I think we really showed up everywhere we went, and people was really starting to like say, "Yo, where y'all from?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so we ain't never heard of that. We heard of like the Colts and the Pacers,
cornfields and shit.
Oh, you're from the corn spot.
With the corn, you hear that everywhere. Like, they just got corn.
Black people there.
Yeah, we're like,
a whole bunch of black folk over here.
Yeah, and we moving and grooving.
Yeah,
nah, we out here making moves for sure. But yeah, being in those type of rooms and being able to represent Indianapolis, I know there's a whole different feeling. So I know you guys make your own beats. I know you guys direct all your own videos. So I mean, what goes into like the creative part with that when it comes to the beats and to the videos? As far as like, where do you get the ideas from? Like, does it come from the music? Does it come from the people that you interact with, or what?
Like I said before, like as far as the beats, like they're always just there. Like I got beats now. I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just real fluent, and I got a lot of inspiration from all genres.
Yeah.
That's why another reason why our music, if you listen to our music, like as a collective, it doesn't sound like anything else.
For sure.
You know what I'm
everything
saying?
is different.
Yeah, everything
Each track is
different.
They all different. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no one set like this is they do trap or they do it's Nappyville.
Yeah.
Like it's a conglomerate of a lot of different fields. You know what I mean? But it always sounds like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No matter what.
So when y'all G Fresh, like, so y'all was with him for a minute, right?
Yeah.
And then then y'all ended up. So all right, how did that work out with McDonald's and y'all had like that deal? Like, was it like a mixtape that y'all had put out, or they put a track on it? Yo, they put y'all track on it,
bro. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, wow.
I remember that summer celebration, nigga. I remember that shit.
Yeah. Damn.
I think it was a I think if I
It was a
remember
collab
correctly,
because I know it was Swift was part of it.
B Swift put it together.
Yeah, he
Swift
put
put it together.
Shout out to
It was-
Swift, man.
Yeah, that was our manager.
Yeah,
Right.
Swift
Swift was
see,
our
I've been trying to
manager.
get that nigga to manage it, but that's another conversation.
Swift. That's another conversation. He ain't managing nothing no more.
I think the McDonald's thing, it was Swift put it together, and it was a collaboration with McDonald's and the Black Expo. I think it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was either Circus City or Black Expo. I think
Yeah,
it was Black Expo.
It was Black Expo.
Yeah. So
Summer
I don't-
celebration.
Yeah, I don't remember what was on the CD exactly. I know Super Clean was on there, and there's a lot of other national artists and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of how that came together. As far as everything else, I don't know.
Yeah, it came with my Happy Meal.
There you go.
Damn.
Like, you get a combo
Came
and
in
came with the
Happy
CD.
Meal.
But after
Man, I
certain,
forgot all about that.
Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
About that too. That
That's
was
crazy.
I never, bro. I was like, man, this shit crazy. I threw that motherfucker in the car. I said, okay. This is moving and grooving.
but after a certain age, I stopped ordering fucking
It wasn't
Happy Meal.
It wasn't a Happy Meal. It was part of one of the meals. Shut your ass.
head ass. So around the time of Super Clean, around the time of Take 'Em Off, around the time of Monkey Boy into what's the song called? I forgot what the name of the song called is.
Baby, I'm a roller, big money holder.
No.
Suicide does 24.
On my mama. And so around Jiggly, Swole, all these different names.
Yeah.
The music scene was crazy back then. Indianapolis was popping at that point in time.
Yeah.
So how did it feel to be a part of that and knowing like, damn, Indianapolis really got some shit? Like, what can we do? You know what I'm saying, to separate ourselves from everybody else? But like, as far as you guys, how did you guys separate yourself from everybody else? Well, instead of the sound, besides the sound.
That was working at the time.
Yeah.
You know what, man? We didn't worry about what nobody was doing. We just kept doing what we was doing every day, and it was
For sure.
working. You know what I mean? Then I was seeing what everybody else was doing, and we was actually going out and supporting everybody.
Exactly.
And then it kind of like tricked everybody's brain to thinking like, well, shit, we ain't gotta hate either. We can come support them. So they were supporting us right back.
Yeah.
Like Swole showed us a hella love. Scooty. Everybody you can think about. Everybody's name. Dro, man, you know what I'm saying? Because we was doing the same. We was showing the same love.
One thing
all doing their own shit.
One thing I've always wanted either to put together, because I curate events as well, but I've always wanted to see like a real like Nap legend reunion.
That'll be dope.
To like a big ass show. You know what I'm saying? With y'all, with Swole, with Riddles. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker would go crazy.
That'd be crazy. One night only.
Like,
You know, that's a good idea.
let's set that up. You know what I'm saying?
Bellies and Bullshit presents.
Hey, I mean, dog, but for real, bro. Like I was thinking, I was like, man, that shit would be insane.
Yeah.
We got it.
Like, cause right now, everything right now is a bunch. Everybody doing reunion tours and shit like that, bro. But like one big ass concert of real legends.
If you did that, I think all it would do is jumpstart that whole movement all over again.
Absolutely.
Niggas are still young. We was all so young when we
Bro,
started.
y'all was younger than a bitch.
Like 18, 17.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's conversation.
Come on, man. Let's sit down. Call G first, whatever we need to do. I'll call Swift when we leave this motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to end the show?
That's gonna happen for sure.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
All right. So we learned about y'all. I want to know about the extra shit. So what was it like going on tour and shit, man? What them hoes was talking about?
Okay, we can get into it. It's time to talk about these bitches.
So what? I mean, 'cause at the time y'all was fresh out of high school, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got your deal and shit.
I couldn't even get in the clubs though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Everybody always asks us that, but it's like I used to get in just to do the music, and they always have somebody waiting on me to walk me right out.
Damn.
Because back then it was Cloud9 back
Every
then.
club.
It was Tremors.
Industry.
I never got into industry.
Oh man, we had some times in that
Industry
bitch.
was crazy.
I can just keep going and going. What's the one up north on Allisonville? That was like a 3 level.
Oh, that was Sensu.
Yeah, that was.
It was called something else.
Hey.
It was fire.
Yeah, that one was hitting.
Yeah, that was a,
Sakana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch was fire. It was hella shit.
yeah, there was a lot of other clubs. Man, there's a lot of
We did
old
we
clubs.
did
Yeah, stuff
All
that don't exist
downtown,
no
but
more.
the point was they made us get the fuck out of there. But
Yeah.
on the tours, we really didn't have to leave too much, and that shit was wild, man. Everything you can think about. It
Had
was
the tour
happening.
Like what?
Yeah,
I said like what?
Nah.
Niggas don't kiss in town.
I was talking shit, man. But that's what's saying it though. That's what's up, man. I'm really like it's just tight, man, to see that y'all really, you know what I mean, y'all was able to do it. So what y'all really been up to? I know, you know what I mean, y'all was in Miami or Atlanta, correct? You know what I'm saying?
we got spots in Miami, Atlanta, and Phoenix right now.
Oh, y'all
That's dope.
We got to get out to Phoenix, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
That'll
to
be
get
dope.
out.
Yeah, we let them come out there, man.
Anytime.
Let me ask you this first. I got a lot of people to ask me this. They want to know. You guys just vanished. You guys just vanished after taking them off. Did something. Did his thing here, and then y'all did your thing, and then y'all just vanished.
Right.
Motherfuckers just want to know, like, more boy, where you been? Where you been?
Right.
Because it was. I mean, I don't want to get into any personal things if you guys don't want to get into it. But I know
It's whatever.
Yeah, but I know you
So
guys
what the fuck
just
happened
vanished.
then?
Yeah.
So I mean, like really, it was like we wasn't seeing eye to eye with Monkey Boy. You know what I mean? So and he had control of everything. You know what I'm saying? And which was understandable. It's your label. You know?
Yeah.
So if he say fuck, they ain't doing what they. You know what I mean? Kind of like any other industry. I mean, label that with an artist and you get a problem. They'll shelf your shit if you ain't doing what they telling you to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the time, I didn't understand it like I do now as a businessman for running the label how we do now. But I mean, he was right, and some things is wrong, some things the same with us. You know what I mean? So we wasn't seeing eye to eye, and he's a street nigga. So we was getting into it in the streets. We getting into it musically. DJ scared to play our music because they scared of him. So it's like it kind of stopped everything real fast. Like anybody else is a fizzle out. Us didn't really fizzle out. It was kind of like
A halt.
niggas was really scared. Scared because he was telling niggas like, "Yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's whatever." And
Damn, should not. All right,
yeah. So, but I mean, it's we talked plenty of times. Like we all good now. Everybody's
absolutely.
But at the time, that's why it seemed like such an abrupt stop. And we wasn't living here because that was one of the biggest disputes. We didn't want to be here no more.
Yeah,
we felt like if we left, we can do a lot more for the city. And you know, going back and forth with niggas, you ain't got the money, so you don't call the shots, basically. You know, yeah, that's what that really was. And our egos is up, nigga. We doing shows, 18,000 people singing our shit, and I can't even go out to dinner with a bitch and pay for it. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have some type of
You feel type of way.
yeah. So that's really what that was.
So and at that point did y'all ever like fish around for other labels, or did y'all like, because was y'all business savvy back then? Like, did y'all know like what
always.
was, you know what I'm saying? So
But we wasn't even trying to do that. So that's when we started Kiss Gang, which that's our
Kiss Gang, that's your label. Yeah.
That's when Kiss Gang started. So we immediately went straight for Kiss Gang Music Group. You know what I mean? Because first we were just a squad. It was all the dope tattoo artists, party promoters like Ayo and all them. J Goes. We had the best of everything.
That's where the lips came from.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Photo
lips.
parties.
That's where they came from.
Hey, them lips was essential.
Yeah.
Bro, never mind.
you got one tatted
I
on.
got a couple.
Yeah.
I got a couple.
So everybody went and got lipped up, and we were just Kiss Gang.
Nah, for real. That's where I came from.
That's crazy.
That's where I came from. The stars and shit.
I'm a West Side nigga. We wasn't doing all that.
Man, fuck what you talking about. Nigga, I was a stand.
All the strippers had it, you know what I mean? So it was just really just that. But then we turned into a music label, like, fuck it, let's just go full fledged. And then we just start doing that. But it took a while to get the music off the ground. Then we had people want to, come in and give us money, and they didn't know nothing about music, so it was really slowing us down.
So they was just trying to invest in,
man.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I was wondering that, but obviously, as us looking in, we don't see none of the behind the scenes shit. We don't see none of that stuff.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Y'all just
you know what I mean? Because you got to think, it was like, bro, because at the time it was like that y'all was all we had in the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like from a fan aspect. Like I said, y'all was really inspirational to a lot of us young niggas.
Not only music wise, but fashion wise and all that type
you know
of shit.
what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn man, where these niggas go? Like, what was next? You know what I'm saying? So now we can connect the dots, and we we know what's going on. So and I respect that wholeheartedly for sure.
For sure. And then they've been able to not only get through that, but also make amends with the shit too, as far as you guys do, which is dope, because you never hear about these type of ordeals going on, and then y'all being like, okay, let's squash the shit, let's make amends and let's make money together after that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
and then so when y'all left and y'all moved and y'all did Kiss Gang and all that, y'all was shooting videos and shit for
shooting their own videos.
For other motherfuckers, bro.
No, what I'm about to say.
Yeah, bro was cutting up.
Hey, he got a couple big names under him.
So
got a couple big names under him.
What was that like, and how did that get started?
Well, it kind of got started from, like, obviously we had shooting our own videos, and I think it was Roller, the video Roller, Rocco the Don. He had seen it somehow, so I guess it on the internet, on YouTube or whatever, and he was like, yo, who shot these videos? So he ended up getting in contact with us, and we ended up going down there and shooting a video for him. And then by way of that, then we ended up shooting a video. Well, I shot the first video for Future.
And which one was that?
It's the first video ever.
Yeah, first video ever.
We shot 2 Chainz first video when he turned into 2 Chainz from Titty Boy.
Yeah.
Like mostly everybody's first video, bro.
That's hard.
You know what I mean?
That's hard.
That was crazy.
Yeah, so. And from there, then moved to Miami. He moved. Where'd you move to? Atlanta first?
I was in Atlanta.
He went to Atlanta, and then he ended up going to Phoenix. I just stayed in Miami, and then we just kept working on, just perfecting our craft, but getting the business even tighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kept on the path of music videos, commercials, stuff like that. Shooting Wayne, Trey Songz. Really at this point now, this is in 2012.
Yeah.
So now, basically shot everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and he kept down the whole like executive level part of the business. You know what I mean? So now, tour Airbnbs, we got all that. You know what I mean? So and then coming back together now, business wise. That's why you're starting to see what you're seeing now as far as what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. See, I'm trying to figure this shit out with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is my right hand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm more business savvy, bro. Be like, So, but right now,
that's perfect.
Clearly, you see, nigga, all I do is talk, nigga. Rambling and shit.
But it's like, so I think
he's more business savvy. I'm more like okay, bro.
Right.
I'm not a yes man. I'll tell you when some shit is, nigga, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
in the same breath, it's like, I also got to think and realize that this nigga want the best for the both of us. It ain't just him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So as far as I have to understand that in the business aspect rather than, nigga, you just want me to do some work. Yeah. And I ain't with that. I already got a 9 to 5. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I got to realize that this nigga wants the best for the both of us in our brand in a nutshell, other than me just not wanting to do this shit.
Right.
So I'll say no real quick, but I also will be like, okay, do whatever you want to do. Reach out to whoever you need to reach out to. I'll just chill and play Call of Duty.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But it works. We obviously you see me and him are two totally different people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But also that works in a lot of ways and for us. So, but I can see you guys are two totally different people. I mean, as far as individuals, you know what I'm saying? So, that's how that worked.
Let me ask y'all this: what kept y'all friendship tight for so long? I'm pretty like, what was that like? You know what I'm saying? Y'all been friends for at least 20 something years. You know what I'm saying? And then, y'all still kept that same love. Like, was the love of music? You know what I mean? Creating.
See, that's the thing. It ain't about music with us. You know what I mean? If that was the case, then you could fall out. You know what I mean? If it's about money, you can fall out. It's really just like that's my brother. You know, so I don't care what he do. If you want to shoot videos, he can just shoot videos.
Absolutely.
He ain't got to make a goddamn beat. We don't really care. I don't got to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
So it's like, but if you doing all that together, you just getting stronger and stronger as a unit. You know? So,
yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so let's get into some bullshit. This is Bellies Bull. Let's get into some bullshit. So, all right. What?
You talking about a girl with the bullshit she had on, or what's going on?
Oh, you want to talk about Sierra? I don't want to talk about Sierra.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Right.
Let's talk about. Well, let me ask you guys this. So you guys, Phoenix, Miami, Atlanta. What's the difference between these music and these music areas in Indianapolis? What's the difference between Indianapolis and these places as far as music goes? Because I feel like we're not necessarily behind. You guys keep up on the young talent here.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between us and then Atlanta, Miami, Phoenix? You know what I'm saying? These places that you guys been. What?
Well,
we're gonna get into some. We're gonna get into. Hold on, man.
From what I've seen though, it's like before everybody was just doing what they were seeing. So it was kind of like,
so they was just imitating
before, but now it's like everybody's starting to get it. It's a real sound developing here, and everybody's running with taking their pieces of it and running with it.
Yeah,
and they really starting to get it. That's why everybody's buzz is going crazy. Their views is going crazy because they giving people something new.
Yeah,
if we wasn't doing it as a collective at first, you know what I mean. So now we are, and that's what Atlanta's been doing.
Right.
So I think that's like the answer to that. They've been had their sound, and they was doing their thing to the highest level with that sound, and now everyone's starting to do that here.
Yeah.
But see, now I feel like to get on is a little easier.
Absolutely.
Back then, you know what I mean. Y'all didn't have the same platforms that was back then. You know what I'm saying?
Because back then, getting on the radio was like
huge. You know what I'm saying?
Top tier.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we had MySpace, Instagram wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Facebook wasn't really hitting on shit yet.
Like, y'all had MySpace and radio.
Right.
And y'all niggas was doing it.
YouTube was new.
Yeah,
YouTube was new. Yeah,
YouTube was new. That's crazy.
You had to actually go outside. Now you don't.
Yeah.
You can be weirdo inside this room right here, and we can
go crazy.
Put as a sound on TikTok, and you can blow up the next day.
Straight up.
Crazy.
So how do y'all plan to take over now in this day and age? You know what I mean? Like, what's the next move?
I'll let you answer.
I know you told me before we started recording that you guys drop music almost every week. You know what I mean? So every other week, every other Monday. You know what I mean? So
busy.
So really, what it is, we working on the marketing side, letting everybody know we back moving. So if you can find us, then the takeover is there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
The takeover just about getting out there, letting people know they can find us.
Right.
Like Instagram, Nappyville _KGMG.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plug it, nigga, plug it.
So it's like people are like, bro, like every time they see us, it's like we don't even know how to find y'all.
Yeah.
We know y'all was doing this, we know y'all was doing that. But now that when they find us, they fall back in love like immediately with the music.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that ain't changed. It's just really about that we didn't know you was even doing that.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
Because when PA told me, he said, yeah, bro, we can go ahead and get this. I said, let's go.
Yeah, when he first said something about it, when PA first said something about it, he was like, hey, this is a must. We got to have this.
ASAP.
We got to have this happen, for sure. I don't give a fuck what you got to do, bro. Hey, fuck them kids, bro. Hey, we got to go do this. Yeah, so y'all heard it first here, bro. And then Nappyville back, bro. I mean, Bellies bullshit. You know what I mean? So let's get into some current shit, bro. Obviously, you guys keep up with what's going on in the tabloids and shit. This bitch, Sierra, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you guys have been to some rooms we haven't been in. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you guys know what can go on out, in Hollywood and whatever case to be in music. So, obviously, she just got a lot of flack for wearing the see-through shit at the Vanity Fair show. Whatever. Yeah. Was Vanity Fair. So, she got a lot of flack for wearing like this see-through dress. You know what I'm saying? That she, obviously niggas on the internet, obviously people on the internet talking about she shouldn't be wearing that, but she's a mom and she shouldn't, it's showing too much and whatever it should be. Like, how do you guys feel about that in a way? You think, I mean, I know with her being a celebrity, is it a difference between just a regular degular smeckler ass bitch, or I mean not bitch, but female or bitch? Fuck it.
It's different classes of women. These hoes, it's bitches, it's queens. So shit.
Hey,
it is what it is.
Hey, no.
If you,
they know.
If you a hoe. If you a pro, you good to go.
No, but as far as you Russell Wilson, right? And you see your woman wearing something like this to a Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
Are you feeling a certain way about that?
I'll tell you this, I ain't see it at all.
Oh shit!
But here's the thing: if I'm Russell Wilson, and like I'm the type of nigga, man, I don't tell my bitch what to wear at all. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Cause it's all in the mind, man. If I got her, I got her. You know what I mean? Ain't like you a human. You want to have your them shirts with the titties out and all that? Go ahead, let everybody look. Cause I think you ain't doing nothing but piping me up even more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of goofy shit is that? You can't control nobody, man. I mean, so I don't know what he got mad or something.
Nah, it's just, man, just pick me ass niggas. You know what I'm saying, on the internet, feel a certain way about it.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I'll let her wear what she wants.
Exactly.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I guess it was all see through.
It was a thing.
It was a theme.
Everybody see through.
Everybody had see-through.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
I ain't see nobody else in no damn see through.
Because her cheeks was
They
out.
called her out because it was her.
This across the road.
Because when Gucci wife be naked all the time.
She ain't all that cute. Never mind.
Yeah, she
Never
got some
mind.
nice lips though. That's about it. Kiss gang.
Hey.
Kiss gang.
Gang.
Let me get back to this shit right here. All right.
Boy, look.
What?
So all right. So when y'all was out moving and grooving, man, was it with as y'all started getting notoriety? Did y'all have to change y'all circle any? Like was a lot of niggas like, hey bro, like what about me? Was a lot of niggas envious at some point?
Yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? That comes with anything.
Yeah. Because niggas be entitled, don't they?
Entitled.
Are you speaking of a specific?
I'm just saying, bro. It's niggas be entitled.
That sound real personal.
Niggas be entitled to shit.
What do you mean by that?
Because it's like if you move in a certain area, a certain light, you know what I mean? They think that, oh, bro, well, you should put me on, or I should be there with you, or this and that. But, bro, my thing is sometimes you just gotta stay in your lane and work your purpose.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't.
I agree with that, but how we kind of worked it with everything we was doing. We tried to include everybody. You know what I mean? That was in our circle.
Yeah.
With everything that we was doing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way we do it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I know that you're good at this,
right?
Well, I know for sure I can figure out some way to utilize
Incorporate you, yeah.
exactly. So we do that to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
But see, I've done that. It just don't.
Yeah, we
sometimes
move a certain
niggas.
way, though.
Sometimes
Too
niggas.
much.
Yeah, you gotta go.
yeah.
No matter how long you been there, you gotta go,
Yeah,
big dog.
They move to do too much, bro. We don't even.
See, I have a problem with letting people tell me how they feel about something, and me try to incorporate how they feel about it into, okay, maybe we should try to change this or change that. But he's like, bro, nigga, that's not us then. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to change something about what we got going on in our shit, bro, it's not us. You're trying to change it for the better. One motherfucker, that don't make sense.
right.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to learn as far as this goes. But we about to have 75 episodes. You know what I'm saying? So we've been working this shit like crazy, consistently like crazy. You know what I mean? But at this point in time, it's kind of like, okay, we need to take it to the next level.
Right.
And a lot of people aren't going to let us come in with the way that we kind of talk, the way we present ourselves. But are those the same rooms you want to be in a sense?
No.
Yeah, cause at one point we was gonna change our name. It was a big interview that we was about to get, right? And it was amazing.
It was huge.
It was gonna really like take us somewhere. And the thing is like we really kind of had to, it was a sense where y'all name got a cuss word in it. It's bullshit. I'm like, everybody say bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, well, I can't really get behind y'all brand because of the profanity.
Yeah.
So we was like really contemplating.
We was like really contemplating on changing the shit. Like we came up with a name and everything
to be more marketable. And I was like, man, I just can't do it.
Right.
It was hard. It was definitely difficult to lose that interview. We're like, you know what? We'll get somebody well bigger than that, way bigger than that.
It's gonna circle back. Something better. Maybe even that same person too, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because once you grow, they're gonna have to they're gonna have to fuck with you.
Absolutely.
And once you got your own lane, if you just stick to that lane, I mean, that's your lane. Somebody's gonna fuck with you.
Absolutely.
That's what we did.
For sure.
Same shit. So.
For sure. I appreciate that.
So what advice you got for young upcoming artists that's trying to get into the music game or trying to get into the directing or music beat making, and what type of advice you guys got for them for those type of guys or type of people that's trying to get into the game?
Work.
Consistency.
Work. Be consistent.
Yeah.
Don't wait on nobody, and don't wait on things to be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. And whatever you got right now, make that shit work as good as it can.
Yeah. Sure.
Like if we only got 2 mics in here, let's pass this motherfucker around. Let's not do a podcast.
Yeah.
If that makes sense for an example.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because like that's what the only thing that's ever slowed us down is when we're trying to make sure everything's right, and then you look up, everything gets worse and worse and worse. Just go, and everything gets better. Because once your train moving, everybody gonna jump on it. It's like we looked up. We did that tour. We had so many people working for us. When we started, it was just like 5 people. At the end of it, it's like fucking 30 people every day. You know what I mean? Tour bus, the whole works, but it all started from just 2 niggas in a little dirty house on 30th Street.
Damn.
So
the trenches, boy. God damn.
Just go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go, bro.
Don't talk about it. Do it.
Just keep doing it.
Do
For
it.
sure. Man, we really appreciate y'all stopping through. Real quick, man, just shout out all y'all platforms and everything so people can tap in.
We on TikTok at Nappyville _KGMG. All our monikers is the same. It's Nappyville _KGMG. Yeah. Y'all niggas need rental cars and shit. We got Kiss Motorsports too.
Hey.
Look us up, man. We got everything. Airbnbs, rental cars, videos, whatever niggas want, man. We got it. We got niggas in here that build houses behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. We got everything.
Yeah, they got the squad with them.
We got We
Got Relly, Kiss Gang Relly in the
then
building.
the label page is KGMG _THE _label. And that's KGMG, the label, and you'll see all the artists on there.
Okay.
We got a lot of shit working. We about to drop the Gang Life merch and the Gang Life mixtape for the summer. And that's the whole label. That's our very next thing we're working on. So,
Hey, where our shirt at?
Oh man, we're gonna send them outside.
Absolutely, no, for real, absolutely. Yeah, we gotta get y'all some of our merch too, absolutely, for sure. That would have been dope, a little jersey swap thing right now. Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been crazy. Man, bro, like I said, this is the beginning of the show, bro. This is nostalgia for me. I'm so happy I was able to do this because, man, this is just talking to y'all, man. I don't think I've ever seen y'all in person either, which is crazy. So, I thought you was a little taller. I thought you was mad tall. No, but
for real,
like same thing.
Yeah, we want to give y'all flowers.
Definitely give y'all flowers. Man, I just heard that shit,
like
bro.
I said, man, y'all
absolutely
very inspirational to us, especially to me as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just a young nigga on the sidelines, just seeing y'all elevation and growth, man. Just I really appreciate everything that y'all have done for the city and y'all continue to do, man. So really shout out to y'all, man, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, y'all definitely inspiration for sure. Absolutely. And, so from me, D-Mac the Flair, man, to Nappyville, man, to my boy Breon, super producer Blair, and we got Mike Haney back in this thing. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate y'all for fucking with us and rocking with us, man. This is episode 74, man, and
on a punk, bitch.
we appreciate y'all, man. Peace
Man.
Gang life.